discussed. We did basically a downtime the entire time. Killed a few innocent senile gunglings. A few meaning one.
See, they're senile.
We also had a long conversation with Rena. Which went, I think, okay for everyone. And some upgrades on the ship were completed. You guys decided what upgrades. You paid for one. Rena paid for the other. So you put a hardened prow on the ship as well as a boarding harpoon. So you are now equipped to board a little bit easier through other ships. You were also informed of another mission that you could undertake if you wished for an associate of Rena's, like a protection detail for an event. That will be in a few days from kind of the ending of your downtime, and then there's a few days before that event that you'll need to do the protection detail on. In that time, you guys can either have more downtime, or if you would like to venture off in the ship, you are welcome to, because it is done. You could ask Rena for more work in the meantime, or we can just kind of speed through it with downtime, depending on what you guys want to do.
I think the protection detail. I'm good with that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
You guys want to do anything in the meantime, or just go?
No, I mean, I think we've
downtime
taken
before that.
a lot of time with the whole ship and killing Gungans and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go downtown and randomly killing Gungans.
yeah, Tamir
She's on a
tripping
Gungan
balls.
murder spree.
Yeah, drinking milk.
Meet to this bitch.
Yeah,
How did they get off that godforsaken planet in the first place?
Right.
I think we should kill them. Yeah.
Naboo.
Yeah.
God forsaken.
That's your guys' first destination.
yeah,
On
yeah.
your
yeah.
new ship.
Just nuke Naboo, dude.
Oh no, it got destroyed in the war. It's too bad.
We're so dense we think we can go there with a medium ship with 2 guns on it, just destroy the whole planet like we're a Star Destroyer.
Hey, you have boarding harpoon now.
We show up and destroy
About to
a
board this
farmhouse.
planet, kill all the Gungans.
Their security force is ass.
It's true.
It's like
goes
3
back to-
Gungans in a trench coat.
Yeah. Goes back to
Our
our
entire military.
conversation about poor writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was intentional. That was good, and it was intentional. Don't even.
Oh, the Gungan. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the Naboo security forces, but
No, the same thing.
yeah. They're basically glorified Boy
Yeah.
Scouts.
Yeah.
For real.
So yeah. As far as a player, I'm good for going to the security detail.
Well, should we go over the fact that Todel is no longer here?
Yeah. So Todel will. Would he write a note? You think?
Yeah, he's basically something along the line of, "Hey guys, I have some things I need to do to take care of, but I've contacted the Droid Smithing Guild, and they're gonna send a friend of mine or a buddy, a coworker of mine. Coworker doesn't sound right, but he's gonna write something along that line. A coworker of mine who I've worked with in the past. I filled him in on everything you guys are doing, everything that's relevant to what we need to get done, and he should be there tomorrow morning. He's going to write it more eloquently, maybe, but that's basically what he's going to write, and then he's going to be gone to do his thing.
Did he leave
then,
that brooch, or is the new character just going to have everything?
No. He's gonna. That wouldn't make sense. He's going to leave. Actually, I have to look at his character. Other than the money, he's going to leave anything that was mission specific. So let me.
Okay.
Whoever wants to, he's just going to leave it in a bag or a box or something. Let me see. 2 field rations with pad, tinker's implements. He's going to take his tools with him. Brooch, the magical brooch. So whoever wants to take over that can.
I'll take it.
It just says, I don't remember exactly where we got it from. Someone was wearing it. And then I don't think he had anything else.
Chance, how heavy is the brooch?
Probably
Like
like
half a
an
pound.
ounce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooches aren't heavy.
Yeah.
Shouldn't
Hey,
be.
I don't know. This shit's got some dark, weird energy to it. It could be
That's
fucking
true.
20
Oh yeah,
pounds.
that's the one we well touched and felt dark.
Yeah.
Darkness.
It actually floats. It's anti-gravity.
Cool. Perfect. I ain't even got to touch it.
Nice.
Anything else?
His money?
That's it.
He didn't leave his money.
No.
What
Nope.
an asshole.
Well,
He only
there's
had
like
8.
5,000
Huh?
credits or whatever.
No, it was 8. He had $800. Remember we spent a bunch of. He bought a bunch of tools and shit.
And we bought the ship upgrades.
Yeah, the chip
Well,
upgrade.
he should
and
go get a refund for those tools, man.
Oh my god.
He's gonna use them. I didn't think it was. I mean, unless Chance is okay with it, I didn't think it was fair to have him leave his cash and stuff. So
No,
I
I'm
mean,
kidding.
800 credits is fine, but if
okay.
he would, I mean, it would be up to him.
Right.
Up to you.
All right, hold on.
I doubt Todel would leave his money, honestly.
All right, I'm gonna roll. So, Forrest, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Ooh, let's go 11.
Okay, so if you have to be under 11. How about that?
Ooh.
Oh, 11. Oh, so he shit. I didn't say if he. Let me roll one more time. So if it's under 11, then he leaves the money.
I think I'm psychic.
It's
guys.
under 11. It's under 11. So yes. So there's 850 in that box as well. He's like, be good friends, do well, blah 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 blah. Best wishes. And yeah, so 850 to whoever wants it.
Do you just want to split it 2 ways for us?
Yeah. Just split it 2 ways.
Yeah. Does your new character have cash?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Starting
Good.
character cast at 150.
Oh, gotcha. 425 each.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Roll like 10d4, or just roll
Me?
a d20. Yeah.
Me? Okay. D20 is 14.
Okay, he'll actually start with 600 more credits. Your new character.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, so that didn't affect us. We're good. We can still split the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that works.
Cool.
Well, hell, if Total's that generous, does he leave all of his tools as well, which is like another 1,000 worth of credits?
No,
No, I would take that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I would too.
his tools are
he's not-
not negotiable.
Yeah.
It
I
needs
get it.
them to survive.
He'd be like, no one here knows how to use them anyways.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. All right. So yeah, I think I got everything good on that.
Like we've
Perfect.
had the same map for like 3 sessions.
Well, it is our ship.
Yeah, with the dead bodies on
It
it.
is the ship.
Still.
Here, let me clean the fucking ship. Sorry, alright. Sweep. There.
Did we say we were taking off the environmental lighting or whatever?
Did it come off?
I
Should
don't
have.
think we ever discussed it. Not for me.
No, I still see the.
It's probably annoying as hell when we're not actually doing anything.
Yes.
I don't mind.
Yay! Bright and shiny. Okay.
So you guys want to wait a few days, and I would say Total would probably give the location of the ship. So at some point, you all would be on the ship because I assume you're sleeping there now instead of paying to sleep somewhere else.
Yes.
You would hear a knock on one of the doors, pretty loud banging to be able to hear it.
Wouldn't it
One
just
of the
be the
doors.
cargo door?
Yeah, it'd likely be the cargo door.
Okay.
You hear blaster fire on the back door. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh my god.
It's very Cad Bane.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where are the living quarters in this map?
If I remember right, they're up on the top deck behind the. I might be thinking of a different ship, but I thought they were behind the pilot seat, the cockpit.
This is the second. This is the top layer.
Yeah.
So it would be this down here,
Oh, okay.
very back end, south end. Would it be on the first level, which I don't have a map for right now.
That's fine.
If any of you wanna, let me know an artist who would draw it, but
I'm nervous.
So you lower the cargo bay, I assume.
Yes. I have flashy pointed though, because I have no idea what the fuck this is.
So you have good old flashy, raised up. Go ahead and describe your character, Ed, your new character.
Okay. So as you drop the door and you point the blaster at whatever's there, this Duros, kind of greenish blue, puts his hands up and says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm Z. Total should have told you that I was on my way here, and yeah, I'm your new engineer." And then standing next to him is a droid, and then he looks out over at him and goes, "Oh yeah, this is my my buddy J3R1, otherwise Jerry." And yeah, let me know what you guys need. I see this beautiful ship that you have with some new modifications. Very nice, very nice. Just point me where you need me.
As Noct has the gun pointed, and once he tells, once Z tells all that stuff, Noct tilts his head to like come in and is like, and
Okay.
allows you to enter.
Okay. Z will walk in and like, oh, very nice ship. And then he'll offer a hand to Noct and go, "In your name?"
Galak.
Let me see. Do I understand that? Okay. Nice to meet you. And then tries
Yeah,
to
good
imitate the sound.
job.
Yeah, he tries to imitate the sound as best he can, and like, okay. So show me where you need me. What you guys do? You need any work on the ship? Total was saying that you guys had some repairs done. He said something about hardened prow and some other stuff. Kind of gave me some general description of what you guys plan on doing. But yeah, just let me know where I can fit in. I have a whole slew of technical abilities, and because Total and I went to the same schools, had the same training, part of the same organization, the same guild, the Droid Smithing Guild. But I can work on ships as well. So
Your Total's brother.
but taller,
right,
with big eyes and green skin and no fur
And a giant dome.
and a giant dome. So I'm gonna say One Piece. When they fucking put him in there, his head was fucking huge. I mean, I thought it was excessively large.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they did that with the Inquisitor too.
Right. Noct points at the ladder to like go up to the second floor, and obviously he's like, got it. And then he wants to look out out of the cargo bay and just make sure he wasn't followed.
I'll make a
Okay.
perception check.
Perception 12.
You see nothing specific, like seems like he was being followed. You do see you get some looks from different people kind of looking in inside the ship that's been sitting here for a few days. Some vendors that pass along the street, seeing if there's potentially, something. Some people coming out to buy anything, etc. You do see like one young human kid that looks almost as if they're looking to see if there's anything worth stealing. They're kind of scouting out the inside, but that's all you see.
Can I? Nice picture, Ed.
Yeah.
Can I make an intimidation check to see if I can get people to fuck off?
Sure. How do you want to intimidate them?
Um,
Want to yell? You just want to look mean?
yeah, probably just snarl and look mean.
Okay. Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
That is, I'm not rolling too well. 9. Do I have? Hold on. I thought I had something that made me more intimidating. I don't remember what it was. I don't know. We'll just go with 9.
Is that him sitting on a Jerry droid?
He's sitting on some kind of automated chair.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason I picked this character, because he has some really cool pictures. So I'm like, oh, he good pick.
That is pretty
Yeah.
lit.
Cool.
Not gonna lie.
A
Is that a
9.
droidica?
So
Yeah, that's something. I don't know what the hell it is.
a Cherica, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
but he's got a pedal for it and everything. I'm gonna have to build that in game.
The kid doesn't seem to be frightened by you, but just kind of starts to back up a little bit and like sees that he was obviously caught. Everyone else just looks away. Doesn't really pay you much mind.
Cool. We can close the cargo door now.
You can close up the cargo bay with your newfound friend and his droid on the ship.
Yeah, it's a modified B1 droid.
Okay.
What is it?
I like the picture that you had of him on the character sheet.
Oh, the droid?
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, he's just like an assassin droid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a early assassin droid, yeah.
Yeah. He's not, though. He's a scout.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. Did you pick your deployment for Jerry? I
Jerry,
mean, not
or
for Jerry, for you.
I think
You
I
actually
forgot.
need to pick one for Jerry too.
Okay.
At some point, do
Jerry,
that.
droids
You don't
can't
need to do it right
fly. Yeah. He
Sure they
was
can.
the mechanic. So Z is a mechanic.
Anything you guys want to do to prep over the next few days for the next mission? You are provided with a quick briefing. You will be given more details when the time gets closer. But you're escorting, basically providing a protection detail for a high value treasure hunter or treasure dealer, would be more accurate, in the black markets of Nar Shaddaa. And there is a sort of a black market auction that's happening that has a lot of valuable goods and people being sold. And there are a lot of, you know, uh, espionage and attempted either killing or kidnapping, etc., that happens at these. And everyone kind of provides their own protection detail, so you'll just be providing protection detail for this individual.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
I I wouldn't mind trying to find like a Vibro Axe +1.
I also wouldn't mind that. Those stuff I put in the resources a while back.
Yeah.
You had mentioned last time, Chance, that we're able to go around and research to craft stuff and do enhanced items and stuff like that. So that's what the cortosis weave and the ballistic polymer is enhanced items. And they're those specific ones are the prototype version, not the legendary versions. so I figured that if I'm able to find that Fleximetal fiber armor, that I could over time upgrade it with the other two things.
Yeah. Okay. There's actual rules for this. Let me see what this is. I read them last time, but yeah, let's give it a shot. So,
So Tamir and I are going to go on a
You can-
shopping trip. No.
Mirror, you can spend basically the entire time looking for a Vibrox +1.
Chancer Marks is fucked up.
Now that I'm looking at how much they cost, I actually don't think I can afford one. Could I at least get a Vibro Chakram?
Are you thinking of the enhanced items? Is that what you're?
Oh, it's a martial weapon.
I mean the Vibrox +1.
Mm.
Or you were just seeing it in the regular weapons?
I was just thinking in the regular weapons.
Oh, the 950, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, our prices are different.
That's for the Vibro Axe that I just gave you. Shows me 950.
What he's saying a Vibrox +1.
Yeah.
That's
Are
950.
you?
Sorry, a
seeing the
Vibro Battle Axe +1. My
Oh.
bad.
Gotcha. And you're seeing that in the enhanced items, right? Or is
Yes.
that also in the? Okay.
Yeah, it's in the advanced items. Whoops.
Gonna.
I was like, it has to be. It's
double check.
+1.
Yeah, that's why I was confused for a minute. Oh, just a regular chakram. Okay. Yeah, so regular chakram. I see what you're saying. It is a vibro weapon. You're right. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes. Because I'm not seeing a price on these weapons. The enhanced
That one's
ones.
170. Oh, the enhanced ones, no.
Yeah.
There's a different pricing scheme for that.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't afford it. So yeah, just a Vibro Chakram. Or
Okay.
2 of them, just in case.
Sure. You can easily find those, no problem. For 175 each. So.
Oh, that's cheap. Okay, hell yeah.
Sweet. Anything else? What do you want to purchase? Oh, you wanted to look for this flexi metal fiber armor.
Yeah.
Preferably. Okay. Go ahead and make me an investigation check. This would be a little harder to find, but I think you can probably do it.
So this new character, his background is criminal contact. Could I use that to assist these guys this early, or would this be something? Let me post what the description of it. See if I can help them at
Assist
least
them in
find
what?
stuff.
Oh, find stuff.
At least finding, maybe discounted. I'm not sure because it's kind of vague on what I can do.
I would say if you were looking for higher, like for enhanced items or something like that, you might be able to use that more. Just looking for regular items here, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that it probably makes a huge difference.
Right.
Nothing at a discount for a favor or anything like that.
Yeah, not for.
Mundane items. Got it.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
Cool.
A 12? Okay, yeah, you're able to find, no problem, find the fiber armor. It will cost you the full 1450.
Okay. Can I do a trade-in with my current light armor, my combat suit?
That'll only give you probably about 75 credits for that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
So
It'll be 1375.
it'll be 1375 total.
Yep.
Will's not here, man.
He's dead.
Shut up.
No, I still see him. He's on the ship.
He's hiding in the compartments of the ship.
He's doing his own modifications to himself. Total self-surgery.
Right. Okay. I have 450 credits now.
Oh, I guess I should buy shit for my droid, huh? Didn't think about that. Sorry, guys. I at least need to buy a blaster. Total had a few extra blaster rifles he was going to use for parts. Would it be okay if I just gave one of those to my current droid?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. That'll be easy on that then.
Ed, is your current character able to give us +1 to our weapons?
Yep, that's a class thing for engineers. So yeah, and he'll mention that in the whole. Hey, if you got something you want kind of a buff on, I can do one item, a weapon or a armor. It's something we engineers do. We're pretty cool.
Is it one in total or
How do you mean?
one per person?
Just one. Temporarily enhance a weapon or armor at the end of a long rest. I can do it to one. I basically gives a +1 to a weapon or armor for long rest. Just one item.
Perfect. Is there anything else you wanted to buy for your droid?
Uh,
I'll give you a minute to look at that.
I think anything else is going to require more in depth because I got to figure out the armor, how the armor works for the droid. Because he's able to wear heavy, but I don't know how I'm supposed to. So here's the thing. I don't know if you know this. So when I was trying to look at it, when I'm doing the droid companion, it just says, what your proficiencies are, and it says I can't wear standard armor, so I can't figure out what his armor class would be if I add heavy armor to him. Right? It's something that I do, and it doesn't have a table for buying armor. So is it just I just pull shit and then give him armor? Kind of thing, because it's an ability that I do. I give up slots of his 4 slots. I give up slots to give him proficiencies, or it just gains them. But how do I add the armor? And then what armor can I add? Because if I look at medium armor for him, depending on the armor I choose, I can give him a 15, or I can give him a 12 or something, right? So I don't know where that comes from. So I wouldn't mind adding armor onto him. I just don't know what the value would be.
Hey, crap. I'll look at it in just a second.
Yeah.
Grab coffee and I'll look at it real quick.
Oh, so you could just have any armor integrated into your chassis for the
So
droid.
I can just buy a standard armor and then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then as long as I can afford it, then I can just integrate it. Okay.
Yeah, and then it takes a long rest to do it.
Okay. Can we assume that I've just given him an armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a regular default armor.
Yeah. Because he's at 13 now, which is pretty soft. And I don't think I have armor other than my combat suit either. So I'll look through it and just see, because I only have 750 to equip my dude with stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Any more prep? Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Cool. So you're provided with coordinates the day before to meet and the time to meet your contact. It is quite a ways away from where you guys are currently at. It's in a more a little more affluent area of Narshta.
Can we take the train over there? Or?
Yeah. Yep. You can get a ride either by train system, or you can get like a private ride on a speeder.
Ooh,
Do
private.
they have a close dock?
I'm not sure. You could look into it. It would cost you more, you would assume, if they do to dock over there, just due to you're docking in a higher cost area. You could look into it.
Might not be worth the credits.
I doubt it. Especially if we're going to a hot zone. Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking it would be closer to get away if we needed to retreat to our ship.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Abandon your contact, patron.
I mean, we could fucking take him with us if we absolutely need to. But how do we know how much it would cost to dock over there? Is
I
it
would say between the two of you looking into it, you could do a little bit of research. It would cost you about 50 credits a day.
and this mission is
This event's
for
only for one night.
one night? Yeah.
Yeah.
So do all the people with more money right now wanna pay for that?
I can swing that. I can swing that.
Sorry, I'm still doing this. Can you guys brief me really quick? So we're trying to figure out where we're going to dock so we can be closer to our protection, the dude we're protecting.
For the mission, yeah.
Yeah, just in case we need to like bring the protection
Got it.
aboard our ship, it's just a quicker way, I think, than like trusting a cab or something like that.
I agree.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, why don't we just get an Uber? I was also
This-
looking at
We
speeders.
stole our Uber.
Yeah. That's right. We did steal our Uber. Huh? Let me see. Services, speeder, hireling. Where the hell are the ships? Do we have space to dock a ship on here? Or, I mean, not a whole ship, but a small
A speeder, yeah, just like a single, person, 2-person speeder.
like the bike.
Yeah, the bike speeders.
And where the hell are they? For sale, I mean.
Don't know if they're actually in here.
I know I saw ships. They were like the small. They are in here, but they're not like in the standard. Try to type in speeder, but it just came up the for sale or the rental one.
I'm trying to get a speeder.
It's just it's actually a character sheet. Funny enough. The speeder
No,
bike
there's
is.
the speeder bike is, but there's actual. I know I've fucking seen this. I just don't remember where and what they were called.
Starships.
It might be. No, it's under equipment in the enhanced expanded. It's on my screen if you guys can see it. Air speeder is 14,000. The cheapest is a speeder bike. Then we could get a land speeder, which goes 220, but it doesn't give any stats. That's the problem. So we could get a Dewback or a Rancor for 2,000 credits.
Oh my god.
We could get a Rancor for 2K.
That's what it says right here, man. Moves 40 feet. We could get a Cadou, a Tauntaun, a Varactyl. Ooh, a Varactyl would be kind of fun. A Bantha for 12. We could get a Sleene for 500, according to this list, but it doesn't give any stat blocks. So anyway, we can't afford it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I think if you guys don't mind my input, I think putting the ship over that way would be a good thing to do.
Agreed.
And I can chip in some cash. I have a little bit extra. What was did you guys find out how much the rental cost was?
$50 a day, and we're only doing this for a night, so.
And how much did you guys get paid for this?
We didn't get paid
We
yet.
got a
did we?
ship.
Yes.
No,
and,
then you guys
a prow.
Did we get 2,000 up front as
That
a
was
player? I'm
for
saying this.
no. That was for a different.
That was you trying to
for
fucking
Rene's
bribe
mission.
her for
Yeah.
information or whatever.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and then you would get paid for this, but you just don't know how much yet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I can give the 50 as a good faith token to let you guys know I'm on board.
Sure.
And then he'll lean in as if he needs to, but doesn't have to, and say, well, I have some friends who are part of the underground. If you guys need any extra, help finding things. And he gives the unnecessary wink wink. His big red eye is winking. The lights in the ship go on and off as it's bright red.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I can help you guys out.
Cool. Let's do that.
So the plan is to go dock.
Our new stolen ship.
Yes.
Yeah, the newfound stolen ship.
Oh, have you guys cleared out the what's this thing called? The registry data?
Chain codes.
The chain codes. Did Todel get that fixed, or did you guys have that fixed? Because that might be an issue if we.
That was already done.
Yeah.
Already
Just
done.
done
I
at
told you
Rena.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And actually, as he's doing that, he's going over to the computer looking for himself.
Is the Astral Instigator what it was originally called?
Yes.
Can we change the name?
You're welcome to change a name.
Let's vote on a name. Probably
So
something
yeah, so
stupid.
he'll say was
This is Jordan's
Astral
favorite pastime in
Yes.
D&D, is voting on
Yeah.
names.
Yes.
voting on names.
Make a technology check for your new Duros
For
Z.
25.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Doing great.
Just a high roll.
Yeah, the chain codes have been switched. There's actually, you noticed she installed for you for free a chain code scrambler. So
Nice.
basically, you can turn it on to start randomly scrambling chain codes. If you need to evade someone who has your chain code, etc.
Okay. And he'll explain that. It's like, oh, she, whoever your patron is, she installed this scrambler, which is pretty nice. So I see that the current name, the Astral Instigator, is its original, or at least its most recent name, and it hasn't been changed. Did you guys want to change the name?
My vote is this.
If you can say it.
Suffragium nomen.
He was
Fucking
ready
what?
with that.
Yep.
Fucking what?
That's awesome. I like it. What does it mean?
It means to vote on a name.
Oh my fucking god.
Latin.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I was like, the name sufferer? That's what I was like first translating in my head from Latin. I was like, I knew that was name, and I was like, name sufferer?
So, suffragan means
vote is to suffer.
voting tablet,
I
vote,
agree with
judgment,
that.
assent, applause, help, support. Nice. I like it. I'm for that, but if you, my friend, Knock, has a...
You don't know my name?
No, you told me your name.
How do you know
You
my
said
name?
Knock.
I don't know his name. To me, he's Big
Yeah,
Lizard
he
Man.
didn't tell you.
Remember,
Oh,
I only say Godok.
He responded,
Oh,
so
Godok. Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, my friend
Garlic.
Godok.
Pull out
My
my
friend
gun
Gothard.
and I'm about to shoot you in the head. Because if you know my name, then he's a spy.
Yeah,
No, well, yeah.
I probably at one point introduced myself as Sandman and introduced Big Lizard.
The Sandman. He's
Sandman
Metallica
and
starts playing.
All right, I'm going to call you
Really the A
Dusty.
team here.
I'm going to call you Dusty, and I want to call you Needs Lotion.
Which is which?
Interchangeable, honestly.
Yeah.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, Nox just shrugs and says yes. Nods his head yes.
All right, so the new established name will be Suffragium Nomen. If we want to change that on the character sheet.
Nox can't fucking say the word anyway, so he's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble, spit.
Gobble gobble.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking turkey now.
All right, so, and it'll take a few minutes, tap, tap, tap,
There
tap,
you
tap,
go.
and then, all right, it is done, and we have a couple extra on standby in case we run into problems.
Couple extra names?
Yeah, because you said it's a scrambler, right? I thought that they had to be preloaded.
Scramble the chain code.
Oh, the chain code.
The
Okay.
name's not publicly available.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I don't quite understand that. All right.
I
Yeah,
don't know
so
either. There's not exactly rules on that, so
Right.
I'm sure
the
there's
rules
something
are
in lore.
I'm sure there's something somewhere.
Yeah. But all right, my friends, we're set. Other than the paint job, and if there was a name on the side which I didn't notice, we should be good.
You do have time for a paint job if you want one real quick.
Okay.
Put
I can
a
spray paint that
put a
shit
bad
easily.
muscle mommy on the side of the fucking ship.
Yeah. Z
Chance,
is
you need
not gonna
to
have.
change the name on
Like
the
an-
actual sheet.
Pinup style.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just-
I'll change it on the actual sheet. I just have to edit the PDF and then re-upload it, so it's a pain in my
okay.
ass.
Oh, that's annoying. Sorry, dude.
It's
Yeah.
fine. We'll find some other method.
What color do we want to make our ship?
Olive green. We have
Oh,
the
hell
muscle
yeah.
mommy pinup,
Hell yeah.
and then we have the shark teeth at the front.
For sure.
I'm down. I'm down.
WW dose.
What kind of muscle mommy? What species?
I was thinking Twi'lek.
I was
just
thinking Twi'lek.
because it covers the most bases.
Yeah.
Rancor.
Hey.
I think we should have a
The
Rancor.
fuck?
A Rancor muscle mommy with eyelashes, lipstick, leaning, on the couch kind of thing.
I'm good with Twi'lek.
Oh god.
This is what I need an artist to commission us.
yes,
for
yes,
here.
yes. Agreed.
We could probably pay somebody.
Might be able to upload this
Yeah.
to TikTok or something, and somebody will do it.
That's right.
The Rancor pinup, or
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
oh god.
Give me like a Sports Illustrated magazine.
Yeah.
Which is different Rancor poses.
Oh my
We should
God.
just change the name of the ship to Slutty Rancor.
Bloody Rancor.
Oh god.
Oh.
Well, I'm assuming that you have all the power in the ship naming, Ed.
Apparently, yeah. Oh yeah, you're sitting at the console, so
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he'll agree to the name that the sand guy said, but he's going to change it to Slutty Rancor
Okay.
because it's easier to say.
yeah.
I love it because there's a good chance that Tamir will never find out.
You're right.
Oh my God.
That's
Dude,
so funny.
Tamir's just getting fucked over left and right. Oh my
What
God,
happens
dude.
when you're dumb in the galaxy?
Yeah, it's fair.
You're not dumb. You're just kind of uninformed, naive,
You're naive.
Uninformed.
illiterate.
Stupid, if you will.
Yeah, illiterate doesn't mean dumb.
No, yeah. It's close though. It's close.
Yeah.
It's close. Oh, that's funny, dude.
Hey man,
Bloody
like I
Rancor.
said, I was made to bonk things real good. And that's it.
Mhm.
If it doesn't equal more bonking,
Yeah, he doesn't really care.
don't do it. Like I have an Elden Ring character with absolutely no vigor because why not? Just it's all bonk.
All
It's a
bonk.
holy worshiper of the church of bonk.
Holy bonk.
Apparently, even if you have max vigor on some of the new DLC bosses, it doesn't matter. So might as well.
Yeah, just get one shot.
Yeah.
Just get one
bonk
shot
harder.
anyway.
Glass cannon.
Just full bonk.
Yeah.
Go full bonk.
All right, our slutty Rancor is ready to go, right? Dude.
All right, let's have the
When-
first attempt at you guys driving.
Oh fuck.
Slutty
That's
Rancor.
right. We gotta drive this thing.
Cool.
Yep.
So everyone at their battle stations.
So. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Do you have another question?
No. I think I'm good.
Cool. So, you guys turn on the ship. Fletcher, begins to take off and fly, you guys up into, not quite out of the atmosphere, but to the higher, Ashtar does have a little bit of an atmosphere, but not quite out of the atmosphere, but in the upper levels above all the buildings, and flies probably all the way to almost to the other side of the planet, the opposite side of you guys. Not a huge planet, so it's not that terribly far. But it does take a few minutes for you guys to travel. I'd probably say 30, 45 minutes. Nothing major seems to happen in the meantime. You guys are all on edge, never really having done this in this way before.
Right.
You guys are watching out, but you don't seem to be held by anyone. There's a few other ships, but they seem to be minding their own business as well. And then you arrive near the docking ports. And your ship is held by the port controller, who provides you with a spot to land at, and will take 50 credits from the chip chain code. So someone needs to provide the 50 credits there.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Perfect. And then you're landed. They don't seem to ask what your business is. They don't seem to care. They're pretty free planet, so. But you are allowed to land. Nothing seems to go awry right now. Yet.
Right.
The ship lands. You guys are welcome to get off. You can stay on for a bit, up until the point that you want to meet, or you can go start scouting kind of the areas.
Yeah, so we were given information on where we're supposed to be meeting our contact.
Yeah, you'll be meeting them at a warehouse that's a couple blocks down from where the auction is being held.
Okay, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. And how far
Yeah,
are we from that now?
Looking on a map, you're probably about 5-10 minute walk from that area. You're not too far. It seems like if you kind of look around, it does seem like a lot of other very nice ships are landing right now in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And you can watch like a couple groups get off of what seems like one individual with a highly armored group around them.
So they're not our patron. They're just
No.
random
look like
people
it.
showing up. Yeah.
Like other people showing up for the.
Noct will point to the map and say, and sort of draw a circle around it, and obviously hiss and moan and groan, and send a text to the group that we should scout out the area first.
Agreed. I can send my droid, and my droid does have the seeker droid tech power, so he has that out. And he's gonna go scout ahead. My buddy Jerry here will give a little quick scout for us and report back.
Galak. And he gives a little thumbs up.
Yes, you were Gadak.
Sweet. So, you guys want to scout out the area now?
Yes.
What's the next plan? Perfect.
Yup.
So you undock off the ship, I assume out of the cargo bay. And you see around you, like I said, are multiple pretty high-end ships from what you can tell. You were immediately surveyed by multiple different seemingly security units or bodyguards for other patrons or affluent people here within this area of Nar Shaddaa.
Can I survey them back?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Come on, baby. Well, I ain't surveying shit. I got a nat one. I'm too distracted by the
You
ship's name.
you see yes, and you see some patron, it seems, but one of their bodyguards is a Trandoshan,
Ooh,
and you were like, you're just distracted.
gotcha.
Can't really focus on much else.
I'm just eyeing this motherfucker.
You guys offload, and head towards the warehouse where you're intended to meet your contact, whose name you know is Nej. That's all you know them by, Nej.
Cool. Godak it is.
And did we get a description of Nej?
No.
Okay.
What? Great.
No picture? Nothing?
Nope.
Okay.
No
Wow.
Tinder profile.
No. Okay.
No LinkedIn, no nothing.
No LinkedIn.
Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, the droid is gonna move forward with his droid and start scouting out a little bit.
We didn't even get like a
Perfect.
code word or anything like that.
Nope. They just said to meet them there. It seemed very clear that you wouldn't be confused on who they were once you met them at the location.
It's Raina.
All right. Still getting more
Okay.
and more suspicious of this mission every second.
Yep.
So, do you want to send your droid ahead to scout? How do you want to approach scouting here?
He's gonna go probably, a couple minutes before us, and he's gonna, start walking off, and him and his droid are basically gonna do an outer scan. Take 10 minutes to do an outer scan of the building itself. And just report back. There's tall buildings here. There's sniper net possibilities over here, and then, and that's basically all he's doing. And then he's gonna find a spot to just kind of watch our approach.
Perfect. Go ahead and make a perception check
Okay.
for your droids. You can either do one with advantage or just one check.
Nice.
Sorry, one for each, since you.
Yeah, I'll just do the one because I have it set for advantage. So I'll just do
Jesus,
the
man.
advantage.
You
Perfect.
are rolling.
Natural 20. Holy
Nice.
shit. So this looks to be a warehouse. Abandoned is not quite the right word. It appears that the warehouse doesn't seem to have any markings on the outside, but it does seem to have heavy, not currently, but like the building looks like it's used quite regularly and has heavy like footfall markings in and out of the building. There are only two entrance or exits. There's no tall buildings around, but there is your droids do spot outside one of the entrances a group of 3 individuals who seem to be armored and kind of watching around. They don't seem to be necessarily guarding the door, but they seem to be just kind of surveying the area as well.
Sorry, of the warehouse. I apologize, I missed that.
Yes, of the warehouse. They're standing outside one of the entrances, just kind of scanning the area around the warehouse, but doesn't seem like they're guarding the door.
Do they seem to be wearing uniforms of any kind? Anything identifying who they are?
No.
Okay.
Right. They also do see like several. This warehouse kind of butts up next to one of the main like thoroughways in this area, and there is like heavy traffic in that area at the moment of other people coming off the ships. It seems heading that direction, but not to the warehouse, like just beside it.
Okay. Once my droid has done his survey and then has identified these people, he's just going to stand out of their line of sight and just let us know what's going on. And then he's going to find, like I said, either on the street or up high, whatever, a good vantage point in case something happens to watch our approach.
Okay. Yeah.
If that makes
Can
sense.
do that. No problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you relay this to the group, like what happened?
Oh yeah. Sorry, my friends Jerry and his companion have found it's clear except for in the front of the door of the warehouse. There's a group of armed people standing out there, but nothing to identify who they are. I'm okay. I can go up and talk to them if you like, just so we can get this going.
Noct will give you a thumbs up, Garak, and then he is going to climb. I'm guessing there's other buildings around, rooftops.
Yeah. None of them are too high in this area right now.
Yeah.
But you could find. Yeah, he could find one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go and up on top of rooftop, most likely stealthing. Yes. And see what the droid is talking about.
Before he goes off, because he kind of sees, he's getting ready to stealth. He's like, Jerry recommends here and here as good vantage points, with nothing that could see you that he saw. So he
Right.
recommends some spots that you could go to pretty easily.
Noct gives you another thumbs up.
Nocton has thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go
All
with
right.
you. You need muscle.
Okay. Sounds good, friend. And he pats you on the back, and residual ancestral dust comes off your shoulder.
Milk comes out, dusty milk comes off your shoulder.
Yeah. Dusty milk.
What the fuck?
I don't know what dusty milk is.
Remember he chugged
I
that
don't
fucking
either.
bowl of milk last time?
Oh, and it's now solidified. So not only does he sound like he's a dirt mound or a dirt carpet, he also smells like rotten milk in the dirt carpet.
Yes, exactly.
Chunky milk.
Gross.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
I would be totally fine for it if you said none of that's true. You took a bath, a sand bath. You have a bucket of sand on the ship,
Oh
and you
my
just
God.
bathe in it.
Makes
Heat it
sand
up.
angels in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Perfect.
Z will start walking up to the dude.
Tamir and Noct, please make stealth checks.
Tamir's making one?
No, Tamir's
Tamir's
going with
is
Z.
coming as well. Oh, I misunderstood. Got
Yeah.
it. So you
Yeah,
two
he
don't
needs
make
muscle.
it, but
Yes.
Noct.
I'm there just to be like a really jacked, muscly guy for
Got it.
intimidation purposes.
Got it.
Going the complete opposite way of my stupid perception, I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
+2.
You were really scared of whatever this situation is, having seen another Trandoshan.
Yes.
So you're very sus right now, of everything. So you were taking a lot of care to hide and not be seen.
Sick.
You climb to. There's not a ton of like large buildings, but you climb into a larger building that has an okay vantage point that you can kind of set off the side.
Okay.
And you take a scan. You see a lot of the similar things. Go ahead and make a perception check too.
Perception. 16.
So you see this group in the corner, and you were already told about them, so you already knew they were there.
Mm-hmm.
You also see this individual in a full black cloak with their head covered by the cloak, by some kind of maybe a veil. You can't really tell from this far.
Mm-hmm.
That is being escorted by 2 Night Sisters who you've come into contact with previously.
I immediately send a message to Tamir and I guess Z. I don't know if Todel told him about that stuff.
I don't have a device
Oh,
to
you don't have a
receive
device.
messages. I
So
only have the Vox feed.
yeah, that's right. So I'll just send a message to Z then about the Night Sisters and hope that Todel told him about that.
Z will stop just briefly, read the message, and go, total informed, understood.
Cool. And is the this, are they like on the ground level? Are they in the building? Like what?
They're on the ground level. They're headed in the same direction that a lot of others are headed, which seems to be towards where the palace is, where the auction will be happening.
Okay.
So they're not heading towards the warehouse then.
No, they're walking beside it, but he just
Oh.
happened to see them.
Got you.
Okay. Interesting.
Are the 3 characters that we saw moving towards the building that we're supposed to go in like suspiciously?
No, they seem to just be walking beside it,
Okay.
just on the main road, headed like farther towards the where the auction will be held.
Okay, got it.
And those are the Night Sisters you're talking about, Jordan, right? Not the guards who are standing out front the door.
Well, that's what I asked. I
Right.
asked both. The Night Sisters
okay.
and the guard, they're the people that were outside the building, are all moving in sort of the same
Sorry,
direction.
clarification. The people standing outside, they're not moving. They're not really. They seem to just be looking out. They don't seem to be guarding the building. They just seem to be kind of having taken a little bit more of a stealthy position. Just kind of like surveying the surroundings, almost like you guys are doing.
Okay. Just in a way worse way.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, so we're good. And I will wait to see what Z does, because if they're coming on the ground floor and I'm their little sniper.
Perfect. So you guys move along the ground level
Mm-hmm.
towards the warehouse.
Yes.
Perfect. You walk up. As you get closer, I mean, nothing really seems to happen. You can walk up to. There's a main entrance, which is kind of near that main road where the Night Sisters were walking, and there's a lot of other individuals walking on. Or you can go towards the side of the building, which is where that other group of individuals were around.
Z is going to he's going to go to the door where the 3 guys are.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to stay away from the main thing because we don't have a lot of information on this, right? We're not.
No.
Where are we escorting this guy to?
You are escorting him to and in around the auction while it's ongoing.
Oh,
Right.
okay. I missed that. Okay.
Your protection detail for him while he's basically at the auction house.
Yes. So Z is going to approach these guys. Basically, he's trying to find out why they're there. Is this additional security, or are these nefarious villains also looking for this guy to kill him, or what's going on? So
Right.
I figured he's just going to approach them.
You approach to see what looks to be 3 droids who have been outfitted in such a way that they, from some distance, have a human-like appearance, a humanoid-like appearance.
Mm.
But as you get closer with between their movements and then you can see their faces, it's obviously not a humanoid or any other kind of race that you're familiar with. It does appear to be a droid.
Very nice. Yeah, and as he's walking, Z will just pad back to Noct, or that he the 3 droids,
Okay.
and then he'll just keep walking up to him.
Okay. They
And
just
in
stand
that,
there as you approach.
yeah, and so as he's doing that, Jerry will fall in line with him and continue to escort him. And the secret droid will just be kind of off doing his little patrol, just making sure nothing pops up.
Got it.
Noct will ready his blaster just in case something happens.
Okay.
And as Z walks up, he's like, as friendly and open as possible. Hey, how's it going? He keeps his pistol at his side and all that, but he's like, hey, how's it going? Trying to see if they'll respond in
One of
any way.
the droid just kind of looks towards you. We are good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in there to meet somebody. If you wouldn't mind stepping aside. I'm assuming they're blocking the door.
They're not blocking the door.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was making clear. They're not like obviously guarding the door. They're just
Standing.
seeming to like be
Okay.
lookouts or something of that sort.
Okay. Cool. Then I overthought the process.
You're
Then
good.
he'll just as they respond, he's just gonna walk in the door casually, like he belongs there.
Okay. You walk into a room that you expected. It's not at all what you expect. You expected probably something of a warehouse. It looks very industrial on the outside. It does not appear to be very welcoming on the outside, and you walk into what is probably like one of the warmest, coziest cantinas that you've seen.
What the fuck?
And it is empty except for a bartender, who actually is a Diros,
Nice.
who seems to be bartending at the moment, and a very tall, from what you can see at the moment, muscular, red-skinned Zabrakian, who's leaning back on a chair in the middle of the cantina next to a table, leaning back on the chair next to a table. And they both immediately look at you. The Diro smiles at you as you enter.
I give the
And the
nod.
figure,
Yeah, the familiar "Hey, brother" nod and the little tap on the forehead, like "Hey, how's it going?" Little salute, without saying anything.
he returns the gesture, and the Zabrakian figure just leans up, puts his legs down on the ground, kind of leans up onto his his arms on his knees, and leans down to his wrist pad and does something, it seems.
Okay. Yeah, as he sees this, we'll just quick, thing back to Knox. He'll do two inside, and then just walk up to the Zabrak. Hey, I'm here to meet someone. I assume it's you. We're a personal bodyguard.
Yes, a bit early, but it's rather okay.
Early rather than late, right? It's better that we show up on time or a little earlier than on time. Get you to where you need to go.
That's right.
So, so we have the same person in. I just kind of verify that we're actually meeting the right person. So, do you mind giving me your name? I should not say anything.
Chance. I think it says
it
it
says
died.
that. Yeah, it said that. Whereas, like, this is like the really long, silent
The
agreement.
awkward pause, yeah.
uh,
We need to pitch in and get him a new fucking headset, man. Jesus.
I know.
Steel Series for the win.
They're pretty good. I had issues with Steel Series in the past, though.
Like what?
Just like connection issues.
We got a lot of returns for them at GameStop. I mean, not as much as Turtle Beach, but
Yeah.
it's pretty bad.
Turtle Beach was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently when they're working, they're great though.
Mhm.
I
Mine
stick
are-
with Logitech.
Yeah, the ones I'm using now are Logitech. Mallory bought them for me.
Nice.
I mean, they are good. The Steel Series are really good. They have a lot of functionality on them.
I do.
Which
I
is
had
nice.
the Cyberpunk edition one for a while, for like 4 years or something.
Oh, sick, dude.
Dude, it
Yeah,
lasted
that
me
was
so
a great
long. It was
headset.
nuts. And now I have the Arctis 7 Pro, I think.
Pretty lightweight too. That's kind of
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah. That's the downside of my Logitech headset is I think I've had it for like 5 years now, but it's really heavy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he left.
Yep. I wonder if his internet kicked out on him.
Yeah.
I was having issues with Xfinity. They were like, I kept losing internet connection on Friday, which sucked because I kept losing work I was working on.
Right.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who are you with now?
That's still Xfinity. It's the only provider I have. That's
Yeah,
the one I
everybody
haven't
else
been able
is
to.
kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
And I think
Yeah, I don't know if it's.
they kind of have a monopoly.
Yep.
In New Mexico. It sucks, but
Yeah, especially in Northeast Heights, there's no one else here. But I've heard like other services are almost as bad.
yeah.
And I'm wondering if it's just the infrastructure of New Mexico, like the wiring and stuff, or maybe
Could
just
be.
these guys aren't laying down their shit right.
And laying down that wire, right?
Yep. It's like, fuck these guys. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore.
Yep. All we did was ask a name.
Yeah. What's your name? Fuck you guys.
I just imagine that the whatever it was, Namekian or whatever, is just fucking T-posing right now.
Yeah.
Stood up, T-posed, having connection.
Demir slaps him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Z pulls out his pistol and starts poking at his forehead.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could like talk about our feelings or something.
Yeah. I don't have any.
Oh, that's tough.
Actually, I do. When it comes to like sci-fi being fucked up by idiots.
Yeah.
Let's all complain that Star Wars is still fucked up by Kathleen Kennedy.
Oh yeah. He said my internet died. I'm restarting my modem, my router.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So I asked the Zabrak what their name was, and you said
Okay.
it's a female or a male. I forgot.
It's a Mal Zabrakian.
Male. I asked him what his name is.
You can call me Nej.
Nish. Okay. All right. Cool.
What can I call you?
You can call me Z, and this is my any points to a droid. This is Jerry, and this is Tamir.
Z, Jerry, and a Sandman.
Tamir.
I haven't seen one of you in a while.
Tamir kind of nods his head and says, Tamir.
We need to get you the circlet of intelligence.
Oh,
Or
my
those
internet's
ogres.
cutting out now.
It's cutting out again?
Yeah.
Having a fucking
Sorry.
seizure.
Yeah. Or I am, one of the two.
Yeah. Fucking Xfinity. Yeah, so this is our friend group. We have another buddy of ours outside who's just kind of watching the approach here. What are those 3 droids outside? Are they yours?
3 droids. No?
Yeah. There are 3
Probably.
droids outside that door.
I don't really like droids, to be frank.
Oh no. You're gonna have a bad
I'll deal with
time.
yours though.
Okay.
Jerry.
Well,
Doesn't have some weird ass numbers in his name or something.
yeah, J3R1. That's his name.
Oh. I like him less now. Can I have something to drink? He turns around towards the Duros.
Oh my god.
All right.
This is super awkward.
He'll then look at the Duros as he's preparing the drink. Are those 3 droids out there for you? Are they guarding the bar?
Yeah, I buy them with my very, very extensive salary. Kind of makes eye contact with the Zabrakian. And Ned turns around. I pay you plenty, but droids. And then Nash just gets up, starts walking towards the door.
I'll follow him. Since we're guarding him and he doesn't know who these droids are.
He gets
Was
to the
he-
door and
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, was the implication that the Duro did hire the droids?
No,
He's being
Oh,
sarcastic.
okay.
he was
Yeah.
being sarcastic about having
I
enough
just-
money to
Yeah.
I just
hire
wanted
the
to make
droids.
sure.
I'm trying to play both characters, and that makes it hard to pick up on that
No,
implication.
no, that's fine. It's also hard when
Um,
it's over the internet. So.
yeah. Nej gets to the door and kind of peeks around the door, curious. He is very tall and pretty strong frame. He wears a long cloak, black cloak that reaches to the ground, pretty much obscures anything of his body other than his arms and his head. He looks around the corner of the door to the droids. Ah, it's you again. You three. Can you get out of here, please? Go on. Out. You can see like all of them look at each other, the three droids do, and slowly start.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Did you drop off again?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you dropped off
maybe.
for a second. We thought we lost you
Oh.
again.
I'm guessing you
Oh,
said
yeah,
they
it
walked
just showed
away.
that
So.
disconnected. They did. They walked away.
Okay.
Nesh turns around. Those are sent here by my brother. He likes to pester me. But
Oh, okay. So they're not a threat. They're just an annoyance.
he's a threat, but
Ah.
an annoyance all as well.
Would you like us to take care of those three? So we don't have to worry about them later?
Not yet. They could be on our side.
Okay.
They'll probably be with my brother tonight, so we'll find out.
Okay. Well, would you like to go back in the bar and discuss the details of what we're doing tonight? Obviously, we're guarding you, but we need to know, like, is there someone specifically who's going to be hunting for you? Anything you need us to do other than guard you?
He seems kind of disengaged and out of the conversation. You ask a lot of questions. I haven't even started drinking yet. You're gonna have to give me a minute. And he just heads
Okay.
into the bar.
Okay.
Noct is going to, seeing that the droids fucking left and that that thing happened outside. He's going to sneak into the bar.
Gonna sneak
Sneaky
into
lizard.
it.
Yeah.
Sneaky lizard.
He's kind of just gonna
Okay.
pop up in the bar.
Sure. He just kind of, at one point, Nej is just rambling off, about how basically useless information, but the bits you do gather are that this is an auction in a palace down the road of an affluent member of the society here. There's no one specific he knows that's looking to kill him, but his life has been attempted. He's had attempted murders before against him, and also attempted thefts of items that he's either brought or bought from the auction. And then in general, it's just bad practice not to bring a security detail.
Right.
That's what you gather from him, kind of rambling off.
Gotcha.
He
Does
doesn't
this-
directly answer your questions, but he does answer them just by kind of spewing information.
Right.
When this is happening, he kind of turns around and he jumps for a second, like he's scared, and sees this Trandoshan behind him. He goes, "Is that the other one?" And he kind of backs up a little bit.
Yes, this is our compatriot. Noct.
Knocked. Nice to meet you.
And he
I
gives
think
a,
that's it. Nice.
and he gives a thumbs up.
Okay.
Man of many words.
Galach.
Well, he does speak.
Galach.
Go on, say more.
Galach.
That is interesting. Okay. Then he turns back around towards the bartender and next to you, Z. So, just so I get an idea, what are you for, like, What are your special, I don't know, superpowers or whatever they're called? What do you do?
Muscle.
Muscle. That's nice.
Yes, he is. And Z is going to play this like he knows them. He's known him for a while. Yes, he is very good at hitting things and reducing threats through piles of meat and meth. And then our friend over there, he's pretty good at picking off people who are an annoyance from range, essentially. I'm more the tech gadgety guy. I can fix things, you know, droid stuff as well. Pointing at Jerry.
Is the bar itself made of like wood?
It looks
Bar top?
like granite and wood combination.
Okay. Can Noct etch in hunt into the bar top?
Sure. Yep. Make a performance check.
Okay.
See how good that comes out.
Got this, man.
That is rough. 3.
It's
Nice.
illegible, but you scratch something. You think it says hunt, but it is illegible.
I probably wrote it in Dosh and totally forgot that. Nobody can fucking understand that.
He doesn't really seem to notice you're drawing on it.
Yeah.
And then he turns. He's intrigued with the conversation with Z and turns. You said you're good with droids and technology shit, right?
Yes, and shit for sure.
Well, I've been having lots of trouble with my data pad recently. It starts to take it off. Can you fix this?
I can take a look at it for sure.
It sometimes when I touch it to enter in any information, it just doesn't. It's not doing anything. It's like freezing.
Chance is just projecting his internet problems into our
Yeah.
team's
Right.
campaign.
Yeah, well, call your service provider.
Yeah.
Tell them you have inconsistent performance and see what they'll do for you. And then we can go from there.
You tried starting it.
Yeah,
you
have you
tried turning
tried
it on?
restarting it? We turn it on and off like a starship. That's how they work. Yeah, so he'll take it from him and he'll do a basic best technology check on it.
Sure. Yeah.
And then he'll use his Tinker's implements. I think that's what I use to mess with data pads, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Rough.
that was terrible. Yeah. My luck had to run out at some point.
Yeah.
So.
You take a look at it to try and see what's wrong or make any changes, and you are just distracted, and this seems like kind of a weird data pad that you haven't seen before, like a different operating system. You're just really unsure of how to help him.
Yeah, and this is something I've never seen before. If you wanted, you could give it to me, and I could take more time to look at it. But right now, I'm not able to figure anything out. It's just too new, I guess. I'm not familiar with this.
Would
You need
device.
some match.
Would Noct recognize it at all?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so. Go ahead. Well,
Actually, I have analyzed. You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the power. If it is enhanced or modified, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use. You learn whether any powers are affecting the item and what they are. If the item has created by power, you learn which power created it.
it probably wouldn't do what you needed to, but you could try it. Give it a shot.
Oh, okay. Here's the write-up of it. All right. So I take a minute to hold on to it and see if I can figure out what's going on with it.
Okay. In the meantime, the server comes over to Noct and Tamir, offers both of you drinks, the bartender. And he does notice the wonderful art scratched into the granite. And he kind of looks at it for a minute. Is that hung in Trandoshan? I'm a bit rusty, but
Totally distracted by whatever fucking conversation's going on. Because Nox is just trying to get what information he can, and clearly it's not going anywhere. When he says hung, he Noct totally thought he said hunt. And just nods his head and gotta gives a thumbs up.
all right. Drink.
Gotta.
He fills up a glass for you and slides it over. Winks at you, then looks to Tamir. Would you like a drink?
Yes. One drink, please.
Yeah.
Can I
Right.
smell it just in case?
Sure. Make a perception check.
I'm gonna get some water while you guys are doing that.
Okay.
I'll be right
Sure.
back.
Perception 18.
Nice.
Plus
Sweet.
sniffer boy stats.
It smells like a weird, almost vinegary concoction, but it doesn't smell poisonous.
Okay, perfect.
Gross.
And you're handed a larger glass, Tamir, and he just looks at you. For the smashing.
With this, Tamir kind of like stiffens, perks up straight, and for smashing. And then he just kind of throws the glass on the ground, you know.
Noct will just start taking a sip of the drink.
It's very acquired taste.
Yeah.
So your first few sips are, it's very gross, but then as you start to drink more,
I'm just like, okay.
yeah.
Vinegar base. That's
rough.
that is rough.
Yeah, like overaged wine almost as like the base,
yeah.
maybe,
Oh,
but
dang.
like combined with like hops, so it's been brewed through that process.
God.
It's like an overaged wine that they've
Jesus
used as like
Christ.
the base of fermenting some hops. It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Who we shooting?
You finish analyzing the wrist pad. So interestingly enough, it seems like it's been modified recently, like within the last couple days. The modification is, it seems like there was an internal component, probably just used for processing, that was replaced by what seems to be a bug.
Oh, a bug. Okay. Well,
Like a
after
microphone bug, like a
right, it
Yeah.
took me a second to figure out what you meant. Well, it looks like somebody's bugging your tablet, and it may be interfering with its normal processing.
Why would you say that out loud?
Why not?
Because they're listening.
I don't know. I'm intelligent, not wise.
Interesting.
Well, and also he
Hey.
did hand it to me outwardly and said, hey, can you look at this? It's causing me problems.
True.
He takes
So-
it and holds his hand out for you to like put it in his hand.
Hand it back to him.
And he takes it and dunks it in his drink.
Nice.
Nice.
I will just buy a new one.
Sounds like a sound idea. Yes.
Damn technology these days.
Yeah, and the
Can't
people who
even, like,
use them.
Is he a
I
fucking
know.
boomer,
Can't
dude?
repair it. You just have to fucking replace it every time. It's like,
Yep.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh my fucking God.
he
Works with
leans
Bantha.
forward and looks down.
Works with Bantha.
I've never tried that on a Bantha.
How the fuck do you do that with a Bantha?
Sometimes Bantha get too scared. You hit them on the head real hard, then they reset.
You have to show that to me. That is,
Oh my God.
that's interesting.
That would
Come
be
to chat to me.
hilarious.
I like you, all of you.
No, thank you.
Except you.
Except me. Okay.
Knocked actually to that joke gives a little chuckle.
So when he says that, Zeal just kind of nonchalantly shrug a slight shrug and kind of roll his eyes a little bit, and then wander off towards the door where the droids were to kind of look outside. So when are we going to head over to the venue over there?
He looks down to where his, like, data pad would be. Well, I don't know. He walks over to the door to look outside. Now sounds like a good time.
Okay. He'll
Well,
send.
I hold on. I need one more drink for this. He walks back over to the counter, takes
Fair enough.
another drink all the way back, finishes it, sets it down. Walks over to kind of a area beside the bar that's hard to see from your angle. But grabs a few things and then returns.
And while he's doing that, Jerry will walk out. Zeal sends Jerry out a few paces ahead to just kind of go out and start doing the basically point man. Start walking
Oh,
ahead.
I didn't even have. This is sad. I had this all set up.
What do you mean?
Oh, the whole bar. The bar.
Why didn't you use it?
I forgot.
God
Oh,
fucking damn
Jesus.
it.
My internet crashed and everything went to shit.
Oh, that sucks, man.
All right,
That
whatever.
sucks. Well, let's replay the whole thing. So I walk into the bar.
Rewind.
Yeah. Okay. So we're leaving out this way.
Aduros, Tuscan, and Trandoshan walk into a bar at the same time.
I didn't walk into the bar at the same time.
Well, you do now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're rewinding it,
Oh,
fucker.
okay.
Yeah. Start calling you lurker.
Yeah.
So I assume we're going out this door.
Is that
Sounds like as good as
door?
door as the other.
Are these
No.
doors?
Oh, wait, you're looking at the map. I
Yeah.
thought you were asking him if he enter.
No.
The
Yes,
map
that is a door.
you so kindly
Okay.
provided at the end.
Yeah. So Jerry.
What program did you use to make this?
It's nice though.
I didn't make these.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh okay.
No, I grabbed these other resources from. I'm on the Star Wars 5E Discord. There's a lot of like resources on there.
Dude, nice.
Nice.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So Jerry will go out. I don't know, about 10 or 15 paces ahead with his droid circling, scanning every cubby hole and all that kind of thing, doing his
Sure. Make perception check.
secret droid job. That was so close. 15.
Not too bad.
No, it started to roll at 16, but it rolled to an 8.
Mm-hmm.
The traffic on the way to presumably the palace has gotten a little heavier as it's approaching start time for the auction. There is no sun shining on the site of Nar Shaddaa right now, but it is
spoopy.
kept pretty lit by most of the street lights and the city lights. There's a fucking Nar Shaddaa is like the capital of light pollution. So
Right.
there are several casinos around here, this area, that seem really big and very popular right now. But There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious or threatening to you or your group at the moment.
Yeah, unless something pops up. And I'm going to be looking as well. But yeah, I'll be a few paces, like, I don't know, 10 feet, 2 squares ahead of our guy.
Perfect.
And yeah, can I set up on the rooftops again?
Sure, you could do that.
Sick.
You find a spot on the rooftops. I'll make another stealth check.
Sounds good.
My droid also has sensor augmentation. He has advantage on wisdom, perception, and intelligence. Investigation checks made to detect the presence of secret doors. Your companion has advantage on saving throws made to avoid resist traps. Against traps, he has advantages against traps. Your companion can search for traps while traveling at a normal pace. I think this might be the wrong one. I meant to pick a different one. But he has alarm protocol. I think I meant to remove that. But he has alarm protocol, which is the one I was trying to talk about. He has a +5 to his initiative, and you and your companion can't be surprised while your companion is conscious. Just so
Oh,
you know.
nice. Okay.
If you want to adjust any encounter.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure he stays kept up with them walking. I ended up rolling an 8, so not
Okay, so
too
you kind of have to
stealthy.
cross and jump across some buildings, and so it
Yeah.
not super stealthy, but you are at least have like a good vantage point
Yes.
from where you're at.
I
So you
would
make
like to
your
be
way.
on the opposite side of Ed, by the way.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Like,
If it's 10 feet behind him, I'll either be 10 feet to his left or right.
got it.
I thought Ed said he was 10 feet in front of.
Yeah, I said in front.
Yeah,
Oh, then I'll be behind. Sorry, my
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
that makes
Got
more
it.
sense.
That's what I was kind of trying to.
Where's your
sense of there.
droid as well, Ed?
If 10 feet in front of me.
Okay. Gotcha.
So 10 feet, then our
Dude,
mark or whatever he is, and then 10 feet behind.
cool.
You guys smell
What the rock is
a
cooking.
lot of food, as well as
I appreciate
a
that.
lot
Ed.
of very strong, almost like makes you want to sneeze kind of perfumes
Ugh.
from different individuals who are walking towards this auction house. You get outside, kind of as you get closer to it. It is a large palace that is lit up right now, pretty bright. Several people are checking in at an entrance, the main entrance. Doesn't seem like anyone's being checked for weapons, but everyone is being like registered if you're entering. And there's a couple people in line, but not a huge line at the moment. Do you want to have your droid approach? How do you want to do that?
No, the droid's gonna stop just before, and then I'm just gonna basically we're gonna let him escort. Sorry, how do I say words?
I feel that.
So just before the doorway, the droid and Z are just gonna stop and kind of stand off to the side and let him go up to the doorway, if that makes sense. Just a few
Yeah.
feet before the door.
You see, Nej walks up with confidence to the registrar that's taking names. This human figure, probably in his mid 40s, but in full like combat gear. And he's taking down names. Oh, and he immediately recognizes Nej. He says, welcome back. Nej nods to him, and Nej turns around to you all and says, this is my security detail for the night. What are your names again? I believe it's.
Z.
Yeah,
and Jerry.
Z and Jerry.
Yeah.
J3R1, much to my dismay. And that is Knocked. And Sandman?
Tamir.
I nod my head.
Tamir Sandman. Tamir Sandman. That is his full legal name. If you need it. The guard just jots a few things down.
Would I have come down from the rooftops?
To you.
Because you said we're entering a palace.
Yeah.
Did I see any guards
Yeah, there are several guards.
posted like
And
everywhere?
there are also security details for each.
up
But
top?
there are several guards, probably by whoever's holding the auction, just to prevent people from disturbing their business.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll join the group. That's fine.
Okay. If you're not, that's fine, but just let me know.
Yeah, I'd rather keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then
so you take a few minutes, and then as kind of he's finishing up, you slip in behind. And then he finishes. And there's Knocked.
Yeah.
He's always a bit late to the party, but always here when it counts, I guess. Soon to find out. That will be all for my security detail for the night. Turns back to the guard. And the guard holds out something in his left hand, and you notice the Nej like holds out his right wrist. You can see that in his right wrist, skin extremely red. There are tattoos kind of like running, black tattoos running all the way up his wrist. And they seem to use some kind of like injection device on his wrist. And he walks through and kind of turns around to wait for the rest of you. And the guard holds out the injection device for each of you.
Okay. Do I recognize what this is?
Make a medicine check or a tech check.
Always tech if you're going to give me an
Yeah.
Nice.
20.
Hey, right back at it.
Yes.
Jesus.
It's like I don't like this character.
Mm-hmm.
It is. You can tell this is mostly a medical device, but you've seen it used before. For the sake of like injecting like some kind of implant into you for tracking purposes or for just usually for informational purposes.
Is it easy to remove or block?
With the right equipment and the right money, yes. There's a machine that can remove them very easily. It's just typically expensive.
Do we
Otherwise,
really have
you have to like cut open it and pull it out.
Could I zap it with one of my droid killing powers? That basically shuts it down.
You could attempt to.
Okay. I mean, not right now. I just don't want to have a permanent tracker in my body.
Oh, you mean the tracker itself?
Yeah, the tracker.
To your knowledge, yes, you could likely do that. It would still be in your arm and like would have a chance to like be reactivated at some point, but probably could be deactivated.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll shrug and go, okay. Didn't assign for this, but I guess we're gonna get paid well. So he takes it.
Did we ever negotiate?
I don't think we
about our
did.
pay? No.
That's why Chance was like, mistake number one, fuckers.
He's gonna give us a shiny droid.
10 credits each.
He's gonna give us a wet data pad.
They're all soaked in beer or whatever.
Yeah.
Can I do? Is there a way to do like, I don't know, a sleight of hand check or something to make it look like it inserted into me, but it didn't?
It would be very hard, but you could give it a shot.
Okay. Is that sleight of hand?
Yeah, you could do sleight of hand.
Okay. Unless you're giving me other options.
Or you could do deception.
Or deception. I got a 9. Tough.
You try and pull it away, and he can like feel that it's not quite injecting right, and so he grabs your wrist and just attempts to do it again. Like,
Okay.
oh, I didn't get it in there correctly the first time. My apologies.
Yeah, I'll accept it at that point. Shitty. How's the Sandman gonna do it?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's a good question.
Why wouldn't
He
you
just-
be able to?
Yeah, he holds it up to your wrist.
I just meant he has like a fuck ton of wraps on, and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm pretty decked out in clothes.
yeah.
In your face.
He would attempt to do it through the wraps.
No, I'm just asking, would it penetrate the reps? So I don't care. I just am willingly.
I'll roll a die. Let's see.
Okay.
No, it would not. But he thinks it would.
Ooh.
I'd just stick out my arm. Tamir doesn't know.
Right.
Sure, we'll use Darth Maul because it's the same race and stature. Why not?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are allowed through the entrance. Jerry does not get a chip.
Nice.
Yeah, Zabrex are like the neutral Dathomirians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like the same thing, except I think they just have normal skin color. I don't know if there's an actual difference. I don't know.
Yeah. So, you guys are let in. There's the long pathway here. That leads up to this central area up here. This area is filled with just different individuals, like in groups, talking
Mm-hmm.
with each other. You don't see any like guards or anyone you know at the moment right here, but you do see just a lot of individuals just in private like or group conversations.
Okay.
Yep, just here to guard our guy. So, yeah, Z is just gonna kind of stay, out of just within earshot, maybe I don't know, 5 feet away from him. Fucking my droid Jerry's gonna stay probably on the opposite side of him, generally, and then the probe droid's gonna just go up to the ceiling and just kind of start circling.
Okay.
Just a casual, stealthy. He's gonna try not to be seen. He's gonna try to stealth, but
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to probably stay 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, sorry.
there
I
you
was moving it for you. Go ahead.
go.
I'm assuming everybody has bodyguards too. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, most everyone seems to.
are you gonna populate the map with all of them?
Yeah, right.
No.
With hundreds of guests plus all their bodyguards?
There you go. Ready?
Yeah.
One by one. There we go.
That's awesome.
All the same people.
They're all the same.
Oompa Loompas. We're in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Perfect. Perfect.
And then just copy all of them and then
That's
paste
what I
them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then roll 20
Oh, I
crashes.
crashed the game.
and-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Sick.
All right, now fight. Just kidding.
Yeah, right.
Good. All right. I'd knock out our guy and then carry him away. Is what I would do.
Okay. And I don't think he said he had like a specific goal for this auction.
Nope, he just wanted general protection.
Okay.
So he's going to start to go out into the crowd and do some mingling.
Okay.
In the meantime, is there anything you guys want to do?
I'm here to work, so
Yeah. Are there any obviously shady people?
Make a perception check.
there's some Gungans.
Right.
Oh, God.
Just start
Please,
I'm
no.
gonna go to him and fucking shoot him in the head. Nice.
Good job.
20.
Nice.
You would pick up on the Night Sisters with the hooded figure are over here.
Okay.
Do you mind
Um,
pinging one more time for me, please? I
Sure.
didn't see it.
Right
Oh,
here.
okay.
Let me
There you go. There you go.
Oh, damn. Okay. Um. So I will relay that to our group over our communicators. Night Witch is over there. Next to the entrance to the east or west or whatever direction that is.
West, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, west, I guess.
Ken knocked. See if he sees them too.
sure, just gonna make a perception check.
I know he gave a general direction. But... Perception 18.
Yeah, you see them as well.
Okay.
Given
anything
guidance
else?
by Tamir. And they're having a conversation with a what looks to be, can't tell completely the race, but oh, I can't think of the name of the race. I always do this. This seems to be like a Skakoan. Not what I thought they were called. It's the dudes that have breathing masks, that are green.
Oh, the guys who built or have the Trade Federation dudes. Oh, yeah. The God, what do they speak?
Yeah. They were more the manufacturers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were in that. They're in the episode. They're in Clone Wars
They're in
Yeah.
the
with
Clone Wars or the Clone Wars movie, I think.
yeah, and they're with
well.
Echo whenever all that happens, and they rescue Echo, I think, in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Towards the end.
Okay. That's the dude in between the Night Sisters?
No, that's the one talking to
Talking
this
to-
cloaked humanoid in between the two Night Sisters.
Gotcha.
That guy.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Let me find
Okay.
another.
Would I be able to hear anything from here, or would I need to get way closer?
You'd probably have to get closer.
Okay.
Just due to all the other noise that would be happening at the moment.
That's what I thought.
You would be able to single them out from here.
I'm gonna stay close to the guy. Not super close, maybe about 10 feet, but I'll be around our mark.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sort of hugged up
So-
against this wall right now, just surveying the area.
Okay. He has a couple quick conversations with different individuals. Not really conversations, but more just saying hi, and introducing himself to anyone he may not know, has not met before.
So there are a lot of people here with their own bodyguards. Are there a lot of like probe droids and seeker droids flying around? I assume.
Seeker droids, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, probe droids and seeker droids, yes. There's
Okay.
not a lot of like humanoid style droids, like bipedal droids. There's not a ton of them, but you do see some.
Okay. Then Z, knowing that these Night Sisters had a run-in with the group before, is going to, at max listening range, and trying to avoid being obvious. He's going to ask Jerry to send his probe droid in sort of a, like he's patrolling, but trying to listen in on their conversation to see if there's anything useful that he could
Okay.
use.
Have the droid make a perception check.
Okay. He gets advantage on anything having to do with sight or sound. So it doesn't matter. Got a 10.
Okay. He's picking up as much information as he can at the moment. He hasn't heard anything, but if he does, he'll relay it back.
Makes sense.
The Night Sisters don't know who your new character is, Ed. Would you be able to get closer?
The job here is to, let's say that Tamir asks him that. He's like, the job here is to protect our mark. So.
True.
And just in case you forgot, Tamir flexes. Tamir can do all the protecting you need.
And so he'll send that on the data pad, and he'll say to Noct, would you like me to see if I can get closer to the Night Sisters and their companion?
On the data pad, Noct will say, if sort of, he basically says, if you think you can swing it, I think Tamir and I can protect for now.
Okay.
Seems
With
we're
that,
in a low moment, so.
yeah, in that, so with the go ahead, he is going to, he's gonna casually make his way over this way, through the crowd. Is there a refreshment table or anything around him that he could use to kind of be his cover?
Yeah, you could find a table to refreshment
Something
table too.
Something within range of them.
Ed's playing
can try to
Assassin's
listen.
Creed now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like find one of the places where you can disappear.
Yeah.
Find a haystack.
I'm gonna play what's that fucking game? Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna kill a servant randomly just because I can, and then take over their clothes and offer him hors d'oeuvres.
Beautiful.
No, he's just gonna walk over there and go get something to eat. He's gonna let what the fuck is this guy's name? Nej. It's like, hey, Nej, I need to go get something over to eat. Would you like anything? I'll bring it back. I'm gonna do a quick kind of a quick walk around and see if there's anything that could cause you issue.
He kind of just waves at you.
Okay.
To go ahead.
And he'll leave Jerry there. So yeah, he'll just start walking over there.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Deception. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because I don't have deception.
I don't either.
10, 19.
19.
Nice.
So you gather there seems to be a conversation about a trade happening between the figure between the Night Sisters, who seems to have some sort of voice modulator on, from what you can tell in your kind of just base knowledge of technology. And this Skakoan. And it's about some kind of relic that seems to be pretty powerful. They're talking about the details of how they would perform a transfer of the item, the relic.
Okay.
It sounds like this relic may be on Dathomir, but you're not sure. Can't completely figure that one out from the context.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's just gonna hang out and.
In the
snack on some snacks.
meantime, Noct and Timur, you see, you're kind of looking around, keep scanning. You see behind you walks in a humanoid, like from the front entrance, walks in a humanoid with two, guarded by two clones.
Oh shit. That's fucking dope.
And these clones seem to be, you wouldn't know this, but for player's sake, seem to be like ARC troopers.
Fucking
Oh.
sick.
I can't wait to make a scene.
I can't wait to steal their armor.
Can't wait to bonk.
Yeah. They
So
came
let's
from
let's see if this time ARC troopers are good guys, right? Generally, because they're working for the Republic.
Generally.
yeah.
Okay.
They're coming from the front entrance of the palace.
Yes.
Okay.
They're coming from the gate where you guys came
From
in.
the gate.
Like from
Yeah,
the,
from the gate.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Maybe, get the fuck out of the way and I don't know where he is, because we're calling it just sitting at this little
Yeah,
entrance.
so he would be like up probably here for now,
Okay.
I would assume, and then you're gonna be like blending into the crowd ish right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jerry is over here. Be like
Oh,
here.
the grid is off. That's so
The
weird.
grid is off, I hate it. I can't figure
Yeah.
out. I tried to count the boxes and it was just too much. And then I tried to use their grid tool and it didn't work, and it was rough time.
That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Makes it look more natural anyway. The way we're positioned.
Yeah. So yeah, two. See, put the little characters out here.
And he said it was a human male or female?
Seems to be Mel from far away.
Okay.
Cloaked, robed.
Neither. They are in like probably an officer's uniform, maybe, or higher end, but like sleek dress. Like if they need to move, they can move quickly.
Interesting.
Okay.
Like this person's probably not just like this person maybe has some combat experience, or at least is ready for it if they would have it.
All right.
Higher up in the Republic, though.
I have to get off in a few minutes, so we'll probably call it here and pick
Okay.
up this point next time.
Ooh. Love
Dalton will
Dalton
be
then.
joining us. Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Well,
Fucker.
we don't have to catch him up on too much. A lot happened since he's
Right.
been
Yeah.
There hasn't been a ton.
Yeah.
So it's kind of worked out.
Yep.
Cool.
And I'll bring him in next time, so get that sorted.
Awesome.